So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Japanese boxy cars like Kei Cars, but I love, love, love them. Practicality, quirkiness, economical. I've owned two Nissan Cube Z11s. That's the 7-seater Cube 3 or cubic version. Bloody amazing. The amount of crap you can fit in them with the second and third row flat is just bloody amazing. If you didn't fold the third row down, you'd be lucky to fit in a packet of Tim Tams. And that's about it. You'll have to Google Tim Tams to know what I'm talking about. So the designs of the Nissan Cube and similar efforts from Toyota with the Toyota BB and the Daihatsu Kei, which is actually the same as the BB, they had a joint venture. They were brilliant. In my opinion, you cannot beat a boxy car. The Cube was asymmetrical and had a million storage places, even under the seats, rear seats below the floor pan. Just an amazing design. Obviously my favorite amongst all the small boxy cars from Japan. The second gen Z12 Cubes were much rounder and didn't have a 7-seat version, they only have 5 seats. So I've always preferred the look of the boxier square Z11s, and also because you could get them in 7-seat versions. A little known fact is that the Nissan Cube was the test vehicle for when Nissan were designing their first EV, which obviously eventually became the Nissan Leaf, which kind of ironically is what I sold my Cube for. I sold it for an imported Nissan Leaf for 20k. You can check out my other video on how I did that kind of thing. So anyway, this isn't about my Cube obsession. I honestly could go on about Cubes and autos versus CVT, the Autotech spec, all the mods that can be done, etc, 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 but no, okay, stop. So how excited am I that Daihatsu have signed up with CATL, who also supply Tesla by the way, to supply batteries for the Daihatsu future models. And Daihatsu are saying that by 2030, all of their Daihatsus will be electric. Bloody brilliant. Daihatsu have designed some of the best box cars in Japan. I've never had one. I don't know how reliable they are, but damn, they look good and they're really practical. If they don't bring some of these electric box cars from Daihatsu to Australia, I'll be very, very upset. Daihatsu haven't said which models will be electrified first, but I'd assume they first need to create a new EV platform, if they haven't already. Maybe CATL are helping them with that too. But you can be guaranteed that they'll have some sexy, boxy little beasts available within 5 years. I've reached out to Daihatsu Japan for some more information. Oh, if Tesla could bring out a box car, I would just get too excited. I'd make a mess everywhere. Tell me in the comments what you think. Would you be interested in a boxy electric car? So as I was doing some more research on Japanese boxy cars, I came across the fact that Toyota actually own Daihatsu. That absolutely sucks. You'll see why on my other video where I say Toyota can kiss my arse. And unfortunately, Daihatsu are off the market for me, no matter what great stuff they may bring out. Come on Suzuki, come on Nissan, any other non-Toyota brand, bring out some decent boxy electric cars and put Australia on the list.
Daihatsu. あんちゃん何してんの？
これでみんなのゴルフバッグ縦に積めるだろう。
あんちゃん。
みんなのゴルフバッグ縦に積めるだろう。なんだこの車！
ウェイクだよ。
何？
どでかく使おう。ウェイクだよ。
悪かったな。
ダイハツ。あんちゃん何してんの？
キャンプに食材たくさん持ってるから冷蔵庫よ。
あんちゃん。
キャンプに食材たくさん持ってるから冷蔵庫よ。なんだこの車！
ウェイクだよ。
何？
どでかく使おう。ウェイクだよ。
でかい！
ダイハツ。
ほらごちそうだぞ。
あんちゃん何その車。
こいつのためにたくさん釣ったからよ。なあ。
あんちゃん。
こいつのためにたくさん釣ったからよ。にゃんだこの車を。
ウェイクだよ。
何？
どでかく使おう。ウェイクだよ。
広いにゃー。にゃーにゃー。